are important.
You ready to do it again?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so using what we just learned about equivalent expressions, which the video got lost, we are going to be able to cut out our expression cards and then match them with their equivalent expression. Right now, I'll give you time to cut those out, and then we will go from there. That's just pretend you already cut them out for the sake of the video. Again, that was lost. Do you have a specific one that you want to do together? Because we are going to do one together, and then the rest of them you will do on your own. Is there one equation that you would like to do together now?
Yes.
Okay.
Negative x
Mm-hmm.
minus -2.
Okay. So what I did when I was doing these was I plugged in 1 for x. So you would have -1 minus -2.
Okay.
Do you think you could solve that on your own?
Yeah. Would it be 1?
Yes. So now we're going to
Okay.
find another one that also equals 1 when we plug in 1 for x. I'll let you kind of gaze around real quick and see if you can find another one.
Two minus x.
Yeah, that would also equal 1, so that's another match. Now, when doing these, you're going to have 5 groups total. So you're going to have one group of 4, and then you're going to have 4 groups of 3 cards. It'll look something like this. When I glued mine together, I glued them in sections and then drew little lines to see where, so that we could see which cards belong to which group. I'm going to give you a couple minutes with that. When I was doing them, I solved the expression first. I plugged in 1 for x and I solved it that way, and then just grouped them together based on the final answer I got. So if you want to do that, that's how I would personally do it, but 100% up to you. If you need any help, go ahead and ask questions. If not, you are free to do this.
I think I got it.
Okay. Normally, if this were an in-person class, I would just have you turn it in and I would grade it that way and then give it back to you. If this were a regular Zoom class, I'd probably have you take a picture and then I'd have a place to submit it. But considering it's literally just me and you, I will let you read those to me and I'll check them off as we go. Can't hear you. You're muted.
Hello?
There you are. What's up?
I couldn't hear you.
Oh, sorry. I was just saying that if this was a normal class, you would just turn it in and I would grade it and then give it back to you. If this were an actual Zoom class, I'd probably have you take a picture of it and submit it to a submission box. But considering it's just me and you, I'll just have you read them off to me, check them off as we go.
Okay.
All right, so give me your first grouping.
Negative x minus negative 2. Negative x plus 2.
Okay.
2 plus negative x.
Mm-hmm.
2 minus x.
Awesome, awesome. Another group.
2x plus 2. 2
Me-
minus negative 2x.
Okay,
2x minus negative 2.
perfect. Another group.
Minus negative x plus, minus negative x plus negative 2.
Okay,
Negative 2 plus x.
perfect.
X minus 2.
Awesome, awesome. And then your last group.
I have 2 more groups.
Oh, you're right. I'm messing up.
Negative x plus negative 2.
Yep,
Negative x minus 2.
gotcha.
Negative 2 minus x.
Awesome. And now your last group.
Negative 2 minus 2x.
Mm-hmm.
Negative 2x minus. Negative 2x minus 2.
Okay,
Negative 2x plus negative 2.
perfect. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do the exit ticket. Should look something like this. You're going to
Okay.
match the equations on the left with the equations on the right. You're just going to draw a little line. Doo-doo-doo. Should only take a minute or two. Once you're finished, you can just hold it up, show me, and then you are free to go.
Okay.
All right, let me check that out. Awesome. Looks good. Do you have any questions for me before we go?
I don't think so.
All right, sounds good to me.